NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. Adoree Jackson on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Prescott off play action. And he's got it to Patterson, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Off the play fake, Prescott. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On second down, a run with Etienne. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Houston. DJ Moore. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Brady now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Ball 50. 72. Hey, ball 66. Fire!
Now a play fake. Brady. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The Browns at 8-1 on the year. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Jacket, reload! Alert!
From just shy of midfield, Brady got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Hey, 66.
Brady now on first down. He completes it to Olave. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Cover, cover! Go, Alpha!
Here's Brady.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
He's got daylight. The 40. 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Hey, check it!
To throw again on second down. Brady. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
50. 72. Hey, 166.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. .51 yards on the punt there.
And the Texans will take over.
An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Prescott.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
On the counter, Etienne.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Travis Etienne, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I'll overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Regular.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Now Etienne to start the drive. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
Going for it, here's Etienne. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Prescott. And Sharp calls it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Etienne, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Once more Etienne, and he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuffed behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Texans continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Prescott looks to throw on first. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
A give running right, ETN.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Fourth down, Prescott. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Texans. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On play action, it's Brady. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Brady. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
But this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Alabama. Let me go. Hey, check it. Hey, check it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Ozzie!
Now Brady. This is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? A gain of 32 that time.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up, and you know what's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays. And now
touchdown, Browns. Chigakonkwo in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Play action now, Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
72.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he returns this to the 22. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Regular. Jacket, reload. Alert.
Brady going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Rip. Cover, cover! Go on. No, 50-50.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42.
Shadow! Hey, Alabama.
On play action. Now Brady. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Again, it's Brady. The pass caught by Olave. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's got it. Touchdown. Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Prescott off play action. This is the tight end fan. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give to Etienne running right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Prescott to throw on fourth. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Regular. Reload.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They go with Jacobs. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. On play action, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. DJ Moore with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
Brady now on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Here's Brady to throw. Got an open man. It's Olave. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 66. Sugar. Let's go up. No, 66.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43.
72. Hey, check it.
Now Brady again.
Same target. It's Jacobs again.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Chigakonkwo
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
But they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Regular. Check it, reload. Alert.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady.
He completes it to Olave.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Go bandit. Check it.
On play action, it's Brady.
That's Olave bringing in another one. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Shotgun now for Brady. Being chased out left. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Cover. No, take out. Shadow.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Brady to throw again. Open man is Anderson.
And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Chris Olave
from 4 yards out.
And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. And it's a fumble. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hey, check it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
ETN up the middle.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
6 yards left on second down.
Well, Prescott here to throw. They'll roll him out right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DJ Moore, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Texans have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That throw by Brady incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On play action, now Brady. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Regular. Check it, reload.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Go bandit. Check it. Hey, 66. Hey, ball 66. Hey, check it.
Now Brady got to have this one. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Let's go up. No, 66. Help him.
Brady now on first down. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Hey, Alabama. 72.
Now Brady. Flushed out right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And he's got it to Patterson, complete.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one